What if I told you the new Ford Mustang isn't just another upgrade? It's the most powerful Mustang ever built. The GTD isn't playing by the usual muscle car rules. With track-ready aerodynamics, a supercar-level engine, and technology, straight from racing, Ford has created something that feels less like a street car and more like a statement. But here's the real question. Does this new Mustang GTD truly live up to its record-breaking claims, or is it just clever marketing? Let's find out together. The Ford Mustang has always been more than just a car. It's an icon of American performance, a name that's defined muscle car culture for generations. From the classic fastbacks of the 60s to the modern-day GT, every Mustang has carried that unmistakable mix of power, style, and attitude. But now, Ford has taken a bold leap with the all-new Mustang GTD. From the classic fastbacks of the 60s to the modern-day GT, every Mustang has carried that unmistakable mix of power, style, and attitude. This isn't just another trim level or cosmetic refresh. It's a street-legal machine engineered with racetrack DNA. Developed alongside Ford's racing division, the GTD is designed to go head-to-head with Europe's most elite supercars. With a sleek aerodynamic body, aggressive stance, and promises of performance figures unlike anything we've seen in a Mustang before, it's clear Ford is aiming to make history. But why does this matter? Because the GTD isn't just targeting Mustang loyalists, it's reaching for a whole new audience. Enthusiasts who want muscle car soul blended with supercar precision. The launch of this car marks a turning point for the Mustang legacy. So, the big question is, can the GTD deliver on its massive expectations, or is it simply chasing hype? Let's dive deeper into what makes this Mustang unlike any before it. From the very first glance, the Mustang GTD looks nothing like the Mustangs we're used to. The wide, low stance, massive carbon fiber wing, and aggressive aerodynamic sculpting tell you immediately this car isn't designed just to cruise Main Street. It's meant to dominate a racetrack. Every vent, scoop, and curve serves a purpose. Ford didn't waste a single line of this design. It's as if the Mustang evolved overnight from a muscle car into a full-blown predator. Slide inside, and the cabin tells a similar story. Yes, you'll still recognize Mustang DNA in the driver-focused cockpit, but everything feels sharper, more premium, more intentional. High-grade materials, bolstered seats, and motorsport-inspired details make you feel like you're sitting inside a street-legal race car. The mix of technology and tradition is striking. Digital displays meet classic Mustang styling cues, striking a balance that both purists and modern enthusiasts can appreciate. But the real drama lies under the hood. The GTD packs a supercharged V8 engine that's rumored to produce over 800 horsepower. Yes, 800. That's not just powerful for a Mustang. That's Ferrari, Lamborghini, and McLaren territory. Combine that with a track-tuned suspension, advanced aerodynamics, and a rear transaxle for perfect weight distribution, and suddenly this isn't just the most powerful Mustang ever. It's one of the most extreme American performance cars ever built. What's especially fascinating is how Ford managed to blend brute force with precision. Mustangs have always been about raw muscle, but the GTD adds a level of finesse that puts it in the same conversation as European supercars. The active suspension can adapt corner by corner, giving the driver incredible control. Massive carbon ceramic brakes mean this beast can stop just as ferociously as it accelerates. For the first time, the Mustang feels ready to compete with cars twice its price. Of course, no car is perfect, and the GTD has its trade-offs. The aggressive aerodynamics and track-focused setup might make it less practical for daily driving. And while Ford hasn't revealed exact pricing yet, early reports suggest this Mustang could easily cost north of $300,000, a shocking leap from the Mustang's traditional territory. That alone will spark debate. Is it still a Mustang, if only the wealthiest buyers can afford it? Still, the exclusivity is part of the allure. Ford isn't trying to sell hundreds of thousands of these. The GTD is a statement piece, a halo car, meant to prove what's possible when American muscle refuses to stay in its lane. It's raw, it's refined, and it's designed to silence anyone who still thinks a Mustang can't play on the same field as the world's best. And here's the kicker. We haven't even gotten to the performance testing yet. On paper, the GTD looks unstoppable. But will it actually deliver those jaw-dropping numbers in the real world? Stick around, because the results might surprise you. And then comes the moment of truth. The Mustang GTD unleashed on the track. The roar of that supercharged V8 isn't just loud. It's earth-shaking, a sound that feels like raw power breaking free. In a straight line, the GTD rockets, from E0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. That's not just quick for a Mustang, that's quicker than many European exotics costing twice as much. But the real shocker isn't the acceleration, it's the control. As the GTD dives into corners at speeds you'd never expect a Mustang to handle, the adaptive suspension and rear transaxle layout work together to deliver balance and grip that borders on unbelievable. The car feels planted, precise, almost surgical, words you'd rarely associate with a Mustang. For decades, critics said American muscle couldn't dance with the world's best. Today, the GTD proves them wrong. Inside the cockpit, you're reminded this isn't just about brute force. Every input, the steering, the throttle, even the braking, feels engineered for confidence. You don't just drive the GTD, you command it. And that's where the true surprise hits. This car doesn't just meet expectations, it redefines what the Mustang badge stands for. Of course, there's a catch. This level of performance doesn't come cheap, and rumors of a $300,000+ price tag mean only a select few will ever experience it. For some, that's a deal breaker. For others, it only adds to the legend. So here, we are at the turning point. The Mustang GTD isn't just powerful, it's transformational. It bridges the gap between muscle and supercar in a way no one thought possible. But here's the burning question. With its jaw-dropping price and limited availability, is this truly the Mustang of the future, or just a halo car meant to make headlines? That's what we'll uncover in the final verdict. So after all the hype, testing, and jaw-dropping performance, where does the Mustang GTD truly stand? The verdict is clear. This is not just the most powerful Mustang ever made, it's a new chapter in what the Mustang badge represents. On the plus side, you've got staggering horsepower, a chassis engineered with track-borne precision, and styling that screams dominance from every angle. It's a Mustang that doesn't just hold its own against European exotics, it challenges them head-on. For enthusiasts who crave both raw muscle and refined handling, the GTD delivers a combination that's nothing short of revolutionary. But there are drawbacks worth noting. The rumored $300,000+ price tag makes this Mustang more dream than reality for most buyers. Practicality? Forget it. This is not the car you take on a grocery run or daily commute. The GTD is a collector's piece, a statement car built to showcase what Ford is capable of when limits don't exist. So, who is this car for? If you're a track enthusiast with deep pockets, or a collector who wants to own a piece of Mustang history, the GTD is your car. For the everyday muscle fan, Ford still has the GT and Dark Horse to carry the torch. But make no mistake, this GTD changes the conversation around American performance forever. In the context of today's US market, where EVs and hybrids are stealing headlines, the Mustang GTD feels like a defiant roar from the past and a bold vision of the future. It proves that gas-powered icons can still evolve, inspire, and set new benchmarks. So here's the big takeaway. The GTD isn't just a Mustang, it's a message. But is it the future of performance cars, or the last great stand of American muscle? That's where I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you choose the GTD over a European supercar? Make sure to like this video, Share it with your fellow enthusiasts, and subscribe for more deep dive reviews and comparisons. The conversation starts here, and I can't wait to hear what you think.